welcome to Lavender's Diary, and this is my Chanel. And today we're going to be talking about 2025 recap of trends. Let's get started. '25 fashion trends. Round of applause for our previous year, our long year. But yeah, I just want to talk about a recap of where we've come from, everything that we've done, and maybe where we might be going in the future. Or maybe I'll do that for another video. You'll have to come back, listen to me yap again. And is that so bad? Okay, first off, and I have a little notebook here. I love handwriting. I write everything, so let's get into it. Okay, one thing I feel like I've seen all year, and I think we're going to continue to see, is customization, personalization, and so with bags. We had a really big trend with bag charms. I'll throw that in there. And I feel like that was good. That was good. That was cute. And it was really big for the year 2025. And it was nice. I love personal style. And that's so true. As you can probably tell, I customize my character quite often. Okay. Next is there was also a really big trend of beige and cream colors. And I was not a fan. I was not a fan of that trend, as you can probably tell. No, I was not a fan of that trend at all. But hey, it happened. We were here for it. And things can be worse. Things can be worse. And if someone actually does like cream colors and like that's just your vibe, cute. And I mean that. Okay. This is so specific that it's like actually killing me. But the Hanes, the boys Hanes tank top with what I don't remember the Kardashian. I'll put it on the screen. I don't remember which Kardashian, but one of the Kardashians. And everyone was crazy. Everyone was in the store. It's like, oh my gosh, we need this Hanes. We need it now. We need it now. And what's going on here? I found it very funny. I found it funny, and yes. No more comments. Yes, the Hanes. If you forgot about it, yes, that's the thing that happened in our year of 2025. Moving on. Adidas Sambas. I feel like it never truly leaves. I feel like we have like varying levels of Adidas Sambas being popular. And it's fine. It's fine. I don't have any. They're cute. I see them on the Pinterest girlies. They're rocking them out. What's not to love, honestly? Next. Thrifting. Yes. Thrifting, like I said, is really big this year. That goes inside, like, in the same basket as personal style and upcycling. Upcycling is also really big. Learning how to sew, also really big. It's in, like, the same vein. And I'm like, okay. I love it. I feel like this has also been on the trend for, like, well, on the rise for, like, a little bit. But in 2025, she came. She showed up, and she was on the leaderboard. That's what we love about her. Yes. Okay, so I am a fan of this as well, and this is leopard print. Woo! Leopard print was here. She was here, and she was vibing it out, and we loved her. I remember years ago, I think 2020 was cow print. We had leopard print, and I was a fan. I was a fan of leopard print. It's cute. She's adorable. We stan her. Yeah. Okay. I don't have mines on. I don't know if you wouldn't consider this, but chunky jewelry. Real big. I'm talking about the real big. Yup. I'm gonna have it all up there. Yup. That's what I'm talking about. It was here. She was here, and yes, I loved her as well. And I was a fan. we just saw a lot of people with like, you know, chunky jewelry, and I think it's so reminiscent of like, I think it's like the early 2000s. I'm pretty sure it's early 2000s, and I love early 2000s fashion, so I love that, and I love the chunky jewelry, and I hope it's here to stay. I want her to be here to stay, obviously. Okay, another one which is like so distant in my memory. Like when I was researching this, I was like, oh, you were here. You did exist. And that is Butter Yellow. Did you forget? No, that's okay. Me too. And I don't wear a lot of yellow, so it's not really my place to stay in this, but yeah, she was here, and that's good. Yes, and the next one that I feel like is really big is a lot of fun bags. Like, oh my gosh, don't get me started, but the TJ Maxx bags, the moment that had specifically the sardine, and that's like, oh my gosh, this is skipping a little bit down the list, but the sardine and like maritime core, or like the sardine core that had everyone, like everybody, not just clothes, like people were getting like sardine, like ceramic items, and it was interesting, it was cute. You're gonna hear a lot of this video. Please do not take a shot every time I say cute. Don't, you won't survive. Please don't. Unless that's a shot of water. Either way, take a sip of water every time I say cute, because I will be saying a lot. And I liked it. I eat sardines, so I'm okay. But yeah, the TJ Maxx bags, that was a big trend. People were going like searching store for store for these bags. And one woman that I remember in particular, I'm gonna see if I can try to find a video, but she was looking for, I think it was like a lobster bag. It's like a specific, but this was like her thing. Like she actually was like going around, like her whole thing was like lobster core or something. And yes, and I feel like that's better. I don't know, I feel like that's better if that's like the thing that you're into, you know what I mean, instead of like just like kind of hopping on because everyone else is is picking up sardines bags. But that's neither here there. That's not here there right now. Next, in the summer we had a lot of ruffles and like flowy boho come in, and it was, yeah, I like it. I don't really have much to say about it. Well, actually I do have something to say about it. Ruffles, some of the ruffles I did not like. I'm gonna be honest. I'm like, oh, not at all. But you know, she was here, and she was a part of 2025. She's with us. She is with us, and that's nice. Next up, we have boxer shorts. The trend of wearing boxer shorts as like shorts in boxer shapes, and I would not wear this. I don't think I will wear this, but I did like the way people styled it. I'm not even gonna, I do like the way that some people style it. I of course have like, you know, photos here, and I was like, okay, this is cute, this can work. I wouldn't wear it, but I'm like, you know what, you put it clothes on and it looked good, and that's all you can really ask for an outfit. Okay, next up, oh my gosh, I'm actually a big fan. I don't have a pair, but I am a big fan. Okay guys, let's start the round of applause, drum rolls as well. Bloomers and pantaloons. Thank you. Yes, they were everywhere, and I think, was it one by Free Peoples, I believe, was like really big, super expensive, but that was out, and oh my gosh, I love this trend so much. gosh. I can't even like describe how much like I loved it so much. I was like, I love it so much. And to this day, I'm still looking to get like a pair. You know, it's winter now, it's cold. But for the summer, I would definitely love a pair. And just thinking about it. love bloomers. And I'm so glad. I hope we see more bloomers next year as well. I know I'll be wearing them. I'm telling you. Yeah. Okay. Next up, we have capris. Round of applause. I too like capris as well. I do not own you're gonna hear a lot of don't own this, but I actually do like capris, especially, and when you think of them, I think it's like the 60s 70s way, I believe. Love the way those are styled. Oh my gosh, I know capris came back in like early 2010s fashion, and when I was like young children, no, did not like it. I did not like it at all. I was like, oh my gosh, I actually think I still have like an old pair like my capris, but like I don't like the pattern or anything. I might dye them, but oh, I did not like it back then. But I love the way they're styled now, especially also like the parachute, like kind of like the parachute pants capris, if you know what I'm talking about. I have pictures, of course, and I just love the way they're styled now. They're so cute, and I'm like, this is the best. This is one of the best. Okay. And another thing, and this is specifically for fall, but I'm seeing a lot of medieval nightcore that is coming out, and I am a fan. I love everything whimsical, and that's also, I forgot to mention, but I'll mention it now as well. Siren core was really big in the summer. Last year we had mermaid core. This time it got a little bit darker. We had siren core. Siren core. And I just love whimsicalness, like just whimsy being like introduced into fashion. I think it's like one of the best things ever. And I just experienced so much joy. I think like fashion literally should be about like giving people joy, experiencing so much joy. And it really did that. It did that, and I loved it. I loved it so much. And I just I can't wait to see how people style it. I just can't wait to see how people style it. And last, but certainly not least, the like Victorian goth aesthetic. Oh my gosh. My heart is yours, Victorian goth aesthetic. I love it so much. I do have like some of these pieces, like I do like normally dress in the winter, like layered and stuff like that, of course. It's cold. And I do love a long skirt. I love a long skirt. So having like a long skirt, turtleneck, corset belt, chef's kiss. You couldn't have, love it. I love it so much. And I just love how it's trending. I'm like, yes, continue to keep it trending. Continue to keep it trending. It's just so adorable. But that brings us to the end of our list. And first, I want to give a shout out to all the creators that I looked through when I was researching this video. I'm going to have them all pop up on screen. And I'm going to talk a little bit as I have them on screen. Yeah, the year is over. It's coming to a close. And I think this was a good year. Well, no, actually, no, it was not a good year. But in terms of fashion, I think we had some nice, cute moments. Like I said, the bloomers, the capris, even like the little bags. That was fun. That was fun. Bag charms. Oh my gosh, let me another one, which so I would count this as well as like a fashion item, especially because they were dressing them up, is none other than, you already know, Labubus. Where was I in my outro? Yes. So it has been an interesting year, especially like, you know, for fashion. We're still on like this ever since we hit, I'm pretty sure like 2020. I've been feeling it with like the rise of TikTok and everything. But just like the constant micro trends. Like I said, in what landscape have we ever been able, well, honestly, I do know some examples, but still, like the Hanes tank top going so, you know, viral, and just like how, you know, some of these celebrities can change the way we view random things. I mean, I love a tank top, and I was gonna wear a tank top before one of the Kardashians put it on, and I'm sure that's how it goes for like most people. But just like the virality and everyone like clawing like in the store to like get at these, wild. But at the end of the day, you know, I just want to use this video so we can have a little look back to see everything that, you know, happened in the past. I think especially going into the new year, it's important to like have a recap of your previous year and see where things have gone. And as a time for fashion, it was a nice year. It was cute. She was a little silly, you know. We had like some viral moments. So I tried to get as many little like viral moments and trends that I could in this video. But if you have any that I missed, please feel free to leave it down in the comments. I would love to, you know, see what I missed. Like, the year is vast, and with like the, you know, the age of TikTok and all these micro trends, like you just can't get, some things are just bound to slip through the cracks. But that is my video. Come back to my channel next time, and thanks for being a part of my diary.